I think I'm going to pause this for a minute, take it off, and let you put it on and see how it feels.
I've never put it on.
And you see how you think it feels. Hi, this is Paul.
Hi, I'm Teresa. And today I think we want to talk to you about a device that we did a video on a little bit ago. We'll put a link to it in the description for this video, but that video was about a BioNest device. This is the device, and it's something that we got for Paul's hand to try to help loosen up the muscles and nerves in his hand, because his right side is what was affected and his right hand he doesn't have movement in it, and it tends to get really tight, right? Can you talk a little bit about what happens there?
Yeah, it gets real tight and it's hard to get my fingers apart. And we put that on, and it kind of like puts my hand through there and under there, and that goes on my wrist, and it gives electric waves to my my hands. It helps straighten out my fingers and stuff.
So it actually makes his fingers move while he's wearing it. What's it feel like when you're wearing it?
Like you're getting shocked.
So not really fun.
No, it's not fun.
But you wear it for, is it an hour or an hour and a half?
No, it's an hour.
An hour now? Okay. So, so one thing that I want to talk about is that Paul, we got this, and Paul used it every day, twice a day for a while, and then I don't know what really happened that he got out of the habit of that. It was probably both of our faults, but he didn't use it for a while and could definitely tell a difference in how tight his hand was. Even the doctor that does his Botox injections in his hand said, you need to start using that device because your hand is definitely tighter than it used to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you gotta open it up. I'll show you. Open it like that, and these little pads gotta come off, and you gotta get them wet. I can take them off, little pads, but you gotta put them back on. I can't put them back on.
Can't do that yourself. So he needs help with that.
Then put the machine on your hand. I can't really get my hand in it to bend it around my hand, so I need somebody to help me.
Yeah, this is one of those tasks that he's not able to do himself. I thought, don't take all those off because I actually want to show him. I know we did the video, but I thought we could do just show real quick here how we put it on your hand. I won't worry about the pads. Well, actually I will, because we might turn it on. So I'm going to put these pads back on that you took off. So I'm coming at it from the wrong side. I need to. This part of it comes up under his hand, so it rests on his palm.
And I can't squeeze it.
Yep, he can't do that himself. Hang on a minute, let me.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to squeeze it really tight like that to get it to be tight on there. And then we have this device that it came with. This is the remote control for it. So when we turn this remote control on, you kind of got to wait for it to kind of sync up and connect to it. And then I will start it, and you'll see his hand. See how his hand is starting to move? And it has a couple of different cycles that it goes through that does different things. So we're working back up now to him being able to use it an hour and a half, 2 different times a day. So right now he's only using it an hour once a day. And our goal is to get him back to using it 3 hours a day. So an hour and a half in the morning and an hour and a half in the evening.
And right now, only time it really shocks is right here, the top pad. The bottom pad don't really shock you.
It's not too bad?
No, it's just the one on top.
Mm-hmm. So we got several questions on this, and you see his hand stop. It does rest periods in between working. So while that's on there and doing its thing, I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the questions that we got from the last video that we did. When we just did a quick video showing just how this works, I shared it in some of the stroke support groups that I'm in, and there were several questions that came up, one of which, of course, was, hey, how much does that cost, and does insurance cover it? So I would tell you that you need to talk to Bioness directly. That's the name of the company. It's spelled Bioness. And I say that because, insurance coverage changes all the time, and I wouldn't want to tell you that it does or does not cover it. I will tell you what our experience was at the time that we got the device, though. And that is that our insurance did not cover it. We had Blue Cross and Blue Shield at the time, and Blue Cross and Blue Shield in Florida does cover this device, but in other states it did not. They thought that the other states would follow on, because once Blue Cross and Blue Shield recognizes something in one state, then generally they start rolling it out to others as well. So Bioness told us that they felt like it would be coming, but they couldn't say when. So we did have to pay out of pocket for it, and it was expensive. They did offer a payment plan for 50% of it, so that was very helpful. We took them up on that. So I had to pay 50% of it up front, and then had a payment plan with them, a monthly plan for the other half of it. I felt like at the time, though, that it was worth it to do it because, one, I wanted to make sure his hand didn't get too tight and it wouldn't ever open back up. There wouldn't be the possibility of him getting movement back in it if it got so tight that it never opened back up. So to me, it was important to just keep it from getting to that point. And then also, of course, the hope that maybe with this stimulation, it would actually help him get some movement back. So we made the decision that we really felt like this was something that we needed to do. Again, you start out using it for a shorter period of time. I think when he started, didn't she have you only use it even 10 minutes a day?
10 minutes a day.
Yeah, because when this thing is working your muscles, it's like you're exercising. It exhausts you. It can make you tired just from using it. That's what the therapist explained that helped fit him for the device. And then he did also actually go for, I think it was 10 sessions of therapy with somebody that was
trained on
the Bioness device. So that person did some therapy with him using the device and helping him to see what, other things he needed to do for exercises outside of using it. So I just wanted to take a minute to answer those questions and to show the device again, because we got so many questions about it. Every person is different. You can't say that it will or will not help gain movement back, or in the case that we're focused on here, not helping Paul's hand not tighten back up. This is our experience, so we wanted to share it with you as far as what we've seen happening.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm going to pause this for a minute and take it off and let you put it on and see how it feels.
I've never put it on.
And you see how you think it feels before you sleep
Okay,
about it.
all right. Wow. I have not done this before. This is could be kind of scary. Wait, how do I do it? Because I'm on my own hand this way, right? And open it up. I don't know.
Put your arm,
If I scream, people.
put your arm down.
Okay. Help me
Okay.
get it tight.
Yep.
Okay. All right. This is a little loose because it's made to fit him, but oh, look what it's doing to my hand. Now it let go. That's really weird.
So
That's
I was
pretty weird.
Sharing the love.
Yeah, thanks.
See, it shocks
Yeah,
you.
it does shock you. Yes. It's not horrible, but I can really feel it in my arm.
Yeah,
Can you
right
feel
here,
it in your
right here where I
Yeah.
really feel it.
Not even just the shock, but the muscle, right, moving. Wow, I can't believe it just makes my hand move like that. I should believe it because I've
Yeah.
seen it move yours, right? But see, it's opening mine completely up. That's
Yeah.
what we want it to get to the point where it does with yours.
Yeah.
Is open it completely up. But I can understand why she would say it would make you tired,
Okay, now
because
here's,
it's really working the muscle.
we're going to do the other set.
Okay.
This is the first setting.
Oh.
You're waiting.
I am waving, not on purpose. I'm not doing it. It's doing it. That's pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, you can turn it off now. Wow. Again, I would encourage you to go on the Bioness website if it's something that you're interested in, either for yourself as a stroke survivor, or if you're a caregiver watching this and you think it might help your person that you're taking care of. Then take a look at it. You can always go in and have somebody. They'll set up a demonstration at a physical therapy place near you. I think they do them all over the United States. So. They'll set up a time to have you try the device and see how it works with you. But so it won't be a matter of you buy it and it comes in the mail and you don't know what to do, right? That does not happen.
They'll send you to the nearest place the Bioness goes to therapy, and then she'll talk to you and everything, and then she'll set this up for you for 10 minutes.
Yeah, because this has different
settings,
levels of
the waves go out. Sometimes, like, you can really feel it shocking, or really a lot. Depends on how bad you got your stroke.
So we did first the appointment where they tried it, right, just to see if he was a candidate for it, and then when we decided to purchase it. Then we went back and met the same lady again at the therapy place, and she fitted him with it and did like what Paul said, where she set it up for timing and what cycles he should have, and then he did the therapy with the therapist that was trained on doing therapy with the Bioness device, and then that was it. He did 10 visits of that. And then, now it's just, of course, us using it here. But if we were to have a problem with it, we could call Bioness and they would have us go in and see the lady we saw. Her name was Michelle. They would have us go in and see Michelle again. And, if there's a part that it breaks on it or something, we would be able to get that taken care of too. So he still has access to Michelle if he would need her, if we felt like maybe his settings were off or something needed to be changed on how it was working for him. All right, you have anything else to add about the Bioness device?
No.
Or what you feel like it? Do you feel after you've used it, does your hand feel looser?
I feel like my hand can stretch it out a little bit.
After you've been using it?
Yes.
So do you do that? Do you do some stretch exercises after you take this off?
Try to stretch it.
Because I help him get it on before I go to work, and then he takes it off. Of course, after it's done, so I don't really see him much when he's finished with it.
When I'm sitting down and everything, I always seem like you always using your other hand to try to straighten your fingers out and everything.
Why don't you? Can you hold your hand up here and show them what you do?
I can't.
Here, let me point the.
See, I just try to get the fingers straight, and pinky always curls the most. So that one, you try to straighten it out. And then I just straighten them out all the time. I'm sitting there all day long touching it, trying to straighten it out.
That's good. That's good. All right. I hope that helped to answer some questions that you might have about the Bioness device. And we gave you another demonstration of it too, including me using it for the first time.
All right.
My hand still feels a little funny from it.
Mine don't.
It doesn't?
No.
No.
All right. Well, thank you for watching.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.